Next slate, hockey. We're going to start off with some afternoon games, with one of the afternoon games since I started a little late today. But anyway, we have the Canucks taking on the Blues, 4 o'clock Eastern puck drop in St. Louis. The Blues open 240, total 5.5. We're seeing a 15-cent move towards St. Louis up to 255. So once again, the Blues open 240 up to 255. Totals at 5.5. 73% are leaning St. Louis. 86% shaded toward the over. Vancouver's plus 215 on the money line. St. Louis plus 105 on the puck line. We have Markstrom for the Canucks. Binnington for the Blues. St. Louis is 7-2 straight up in their last 7. They rank 4th in the NHL in home shots allowed. Vancouver's won just 3 out of their last 13. They also rank 25th in road scoring. Total-wise, St. Louis is 70% to the over in their last 10. Give me the Blues minus 1.5, getting the job done on the puck line. And the over, 5.5 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Islanders. Capitals, 7 o'clock, Washington. The Caps open 150, total 5.5. 30-cent fade of the Caps in the early going here, down to minus 120. Once again, the Caps open 150, down to minus 120. Totals 5.5. 58% are leaning Washington. 74% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Islanders are plus 105 on the money line. Capitals plus 210, laying the goal and a half. Robbie Lehner for the Islanders. Braden Holtby for the Caps. Washington's 5th in scoring, 61% as the home favorite. New York's just 1-2, taking on Washington this year. They also rank dead last in road shots taken. They're only shooting 27 shots per game on average when traveling. Now, total-wise, the Islanders are 10-3 to the under in their last 13. Washington 5-2 to the under in their last 7. Give me the Caps minus 120 in the under. 5.5 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Rangers, Penguins. 7 o'clock puck drop in Pittsburgh. The Penguins opened as the rotund $3.10 favorite, total 6. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing more action on Pittsburgh. Nickel move toward the Pens. We're also seeing movement upward on the total as well. 6.5 on the total, 315 on the money line. So once again, Pittsburgh open 310 up to minus 315. Total open 6 up to 6.5. 74% are leaning toward Pittsburgh. 65% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Rangers are plus 245 on the money line. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Murray for the Pens. The Rangers are dead last in road shots allowed. Pittsburgh 4th in shots taken. Plenty of opportunities for the Pens tonight. And total-wise, Pittsburgh is 5-0 to the over in their last 5, taking on the Rangers. If you're into historical trends, give me Pittsburgh minus 1.5, getting the job done on the puck line. And the over, 6.5 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Leafs, Canadiens, 7 o'clock, Montreal. The Canadiens open minus 120, total at 6. We're seeing a nickel fade of Montreal in the money line and movement upward on the total up to 6.5. So once again, Montreal open minus 120, down to minus 115. Total open 6, up to 6.5. 54% are leaning Toronto, 74% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Leafs are plus 102 on the money line. Montreal plus 230 on the puck line. Montreal is 8-1 against the spread in their last 9. And of course, when I refer to the spread, I'm actually referring to the puck line. So once again, the Canadiens are 8-1 against the spread in their last 9. 6-3 straight up in those 9 games. They rank 1st in home shots per game at 36.3. They're also 8th in home scoring. I would have to say that is 8th in home scoring allowed at just 2.6 per contest. They are 8-3 straight up in their last 11 at home, taking on Toronto. When it comes to the total, the Canadiens are 9-3 to the under in their last dozen. Toronto 80% to the under in their last 5 themselves. Give me Montreal minus 115 and the under 6.5 goals in that matchup there. Next and final game for the show, it is going to be Oilers, Flames, 10 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Calgary. The Flames open 195, total at 6.5. We're actually seeing a 15-cent fade of Calgary when it comes to the money line, down to minus 180. So once again, Calgary open 195, down to minus 180, total 6.5. 87% leaning toward the Flames. Right now, Edmonton's plus 155 on the money line. Calgary plus 150 on the puck line. Calgary is first in home scoring at 4.12 goals per contest. Edmonton's 27th in goals allowed. Give me Calgary minus 180 in the over 6.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, let's slide into some Major League Baseball. We're going to start with Toronto taking on, where is it at? There we go.